Hi friends, this is Leslie from a series of frugal thoughts. I had to think about that for a minute, sorry. I am doing this video today to tell you about a frugal event that just occurred in our family. And prior to February 1st, because we are doing a no-spend February, we purchased a new to us used vehicle or previously owned vehicle. I am initially, I think the first two cars I had were new straight out of the dealer. We financed them and we paid off our car loans. Prior to becoming a convert of Dave Ramsey, I realized how foolish that was, and kind of had some old cars fall into our laps that we were able to purchase, and we started to do that. And my husband was, I think, more hesitant than me because he kind of likes, he's like a guy who unfortunately likes warranties and things like that. And I kind of figured out, and I said, oh, you know, worst comes to worst, this car breaks down in 2 years, but we still have saved money in the long run. And for the most part, we've been very successful. We now have three used cars that we are currently driving. We have 6 drivers in our family. We have 3 people here. My son is in a sport. He rows crew down on the Frugal River, and he needs to drive himself there every day. So he has what Dave Ramsey would refer to as a beater. We paid $500 for that car, but it gets him down to the river and back. That's great. My husband's car is a used car, and we just got a previously owned car. We purchased it from a family down the street who we are friendly with, and I know them to have a lovely home, and they're outside mowing their lawn, and I assumed that they would pretty much take care of their car, which I think they did. It looks absolutely beautiful. We have not driven it. It is going to be for my daughter and son who go to school. We live in Pennsylvania. They go to school in Indiana at Notre Dame, and we are frequently paying for them either trains, planes, or automobiles to get back from Notre Dame to here and then back again. So this will be, plus we also have to get at the end of the year the clothes back, which it's a whole shebang, how to get things back, and we pay for storage. So this car will be, when they come back at the end of Easter, they will be driving this car back with them to Indiana. Also, they have lots of friends in this area, and they will be able to give people rides and things like that. So the expenses involved in the back and forth is going to be great. So we bought ourselves a new to us used car. I did the math, and basically, even assuming a $400 a month car payment, we will have this car paid off in probably about 1/5 the amount of time as if we took out a 5-year loan. So I'm really happy with this car. I know some people are hesitant to buy used cars. We bought privately through a friend down the street. You could, however, also, most car dealerships now have pre-owned, they have all kinds of fancy ways of saying used, but it's like pre-owned, pre-certified. And there's all kinds of guarantees that come with it. Sometimes I think they're guaranteed for up to a year. So I strongly encourage you, as a frugal thing to do, to try to get a new car if you need one, a pre-certified or a formerly used car, owned car. I also think that it's a great frugal idea to consider how many cars you really need. I know that in my house there are 6 drivers and probably need 4, no more than 4. And 3 was pretty tough because when my older kids would come back, we were kind of struggling to see who had a car and who didn't have a car. And all right, well, I'll drive there and you can drive there. And so, I mean, it always worked itself out, but this will make our lives a little bit simpler. And like I said, it's a frugal thing because I believe that ultimately it's going to save our family money. So I wanted to share that with you. We are still doing our no spend February, and it's only February 3rd, but we were pretty successful with it. And so far, it's only been 3 days, but it's Monday, February 3rd. So hopefully that will be a good thing, and that our family will continue with that, with some small exceptions. I hope you guys are having a great week, and this is going to be the beginning of a great week. And thanks for sharing that with me. I'll talk to you later. Thanks. If you like this kind of content, hit like and subscribe down there, and you will hear more of this kind of stuff. Thanks. Bye-bye.